The PSA grade on this ticket stub is absolutely irrelevant. I just got this ticket stub back from PSA, and it's my WrestleMania 18 ticket stub. My personal WrestleMania 18 ticket stub. I thought it would look cool on a display, and I got it back, and I couldn't care less about the grade. Take a look. If you can't see, that's a PSA grade of 1. A PSA grade of 1. Now, take a look at that ticket stub. That's a 1. And I'm completely content with it. Why? The purpose of sending this off to PSA was not to get a Gen Mint 10, checking all the corners, magnifying glass out. No, the purpose was to preserve a memory. And that's what I'm using this for. I love the cool PSA display case. It almost kind of looks like a lab specimen. If you were looking up what is a perfect specimen of WrestleMania 18, you could thumb through the PSA and boop, you might pull out a WrestleMania 18 ticket stub. And that's why I like it. Plus, it preserves it and it looks uniform. It looks cool. I could put Hogan wrestling cards around it. I could put Rock wrestling cards around it, and they can all have that cool looking frame. That's really what I use it for, a frame. And like with its little scientific and all uniform, that's what I got it for, quite frankly, for the aesthetics. I like the way it looks. And then you flip it over, it's got that cool branding, modern. I love that look and that old school yellowing ticket stub. It looks fantastic, and that's what it's about. To me, the holder is about holding on to the memories. That little microscopic number is irrelevant to me. To me, it's about WrestleMania 18. I mean, picture being there. Cold Toronto, Canada. I'm in a foreign country looking around, but I know this is the site of the historic Hogan Warrior match. As a child, that was my favorite match growing up. And here was my chance to be in the same city, in the same building at WrestleMania. What's more exciting than that? And then Rock versus Hogan. Unbelievable. Yes, at the time we knew Hogan was a bad guy, Rock the People's Champ, the whole thing. We understand that. Let's not mention, we're going to get Stone Cold on the event. We're going to get Scott Hall. We're going to get Triple H. We're going to get Jericho. We're going to get RVD. We're going to get Ric Flair. We're going to get Arn Anderson run in, spine buster. I don't think I forgot about that. Anyway, it's a slew of who's who. And fun fact, in the program, there's a picture of Brock Lesnar. Fun fact. Um, anyway, Toronto. Crowd gathers outside. The buzz of WrestleMania is in the air. Sports entertainment is there. The one thing I wanted was if they did a Rock versus Hogan face to face t shirt, I wanted it. I bust in the door, I run right to it. And I was one of the first in the door. Trust me. I was there probably 5 hours before the event began. I run right to the merchandise stand. I grab the t shirt. I run to my seat. And there it is. I soak it all in. The ring, the set. I was the first person in the section. It was like an echo chamber in there. I sat back and just absorbed it all in. As the crowd came in, it got louder and louder and louder. I made the decision. I made the decision. I'm all in on Hogan. And then I was thinking, where are they going to place it in the card? Is it going to be the main event? Because we all knew it was the main event. That was what people were there to see. When they placed it where they placed it, which by the way, I'm fine with the placement, but they play the package of Rock, the baby face, getting beat up by the NWO led by Hulk Hogan. And the atmosphere, the buzz was there, right? It's that feeling, the buzz. When Hogan's music began, I lost my mind. Emotion came out of me like you wouldn't believe. I'm yelling, I'm screaming. This is it. This is the guy at WrestleMania. Let's go. And then I paused and realized the entire crowd was with me. The entire crowd remembered what it was like when the immortal Hulk Hogan walked that aisle and we were there. Every bit of Hulkamania was right there. And I paused to realize this is a moment in wrestling history. Well, and you know how the rest of the match goes. It is absolutely historic. Could not wait to get home and watch the DVD to hear what is Jim Ross going to say about this crowd. I couldn't believe it. The Rock was supposed to be the baby face and got booed, and he played it perfectly. He played it absolutely perfectly. I was not a Rock guy. In fact, there's pay-per-views and Raws where I'm holding up signs that clearly indicate I'm not a Rock guy. I digress. But he played it perfectly. Earned my respect. Hands up to you, Rock. Both hands. Yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it. Fantastic performance. I mean, come on. Hollywood Hulk Hogan stole the night. Perfection, absolute perfection. From the crowd to The Rock to Hogan to the Hulkamaniacs to Hulk Rules to PSA to the stub. Everything about this is about the memory. This PSA number, this little PSA number one, we're gonna begin. The Rock says, he's gonna people's, he's gonna rock bottom. Oh yeah, he's going to ditch the elbow pad. You want the people's elbow? He'll give you the people's elbow. Boom, PSA. Oh, Hollywood caught you. No big deal. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Well, he'll do the finger poke of doom. Oh, finger poke of doom. Down goes him. But you know who's got to end it with a big leg drop. Boom, Hogan. 1, 2, 3. It is not PSA that's the champ. It is Hogan. It is WrestleMania. It is the memories. Those are the champs. Have a great day.